Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you again for a album review, and this is for Red Handed Denial's Redeemer album review. So I'm gonna discuss what I listened to and let you know my thoughts on each of these tracks. So let's dive into this review. Now, I never got into their discography that much. I know Lauren Babic is the lead singer of Red Handed Denial, and she's with two bands actually, Red Handed Denial and Crazy 88 as well, which Crazy 88's a new band. Or so, new band, kind of. But their new tracks are really good. It starts off with The Void, which is very creepy melody and sound to it. It almost felt like it was referencing from a movie or something. I don't know. I may be wrong, but it so many creepy vibes I got from listening to The Void track. And then it dived into Awakening after that, and that was really good. It was a good song. Then after that, it was Clockwork, and Clockwork was just it was fine, but it wasn't that great. It just had a lot of messy points in the song, and messy kind of slip ups or whatever when you're hearing the song. It just felt a little messy in some areas of the song and fell short of meeting my expectations as a really good song. But there's always going to be hits and misses for each song. Not every song's going to be the best, but not every song tries to be the best. What I appreciate about Lauren Babic's band is they are determined to keep pressing on and trying to at least deliver some music. So that's good. Empire was a great track. I like the guitar riffs in it. I like the drum work in it too, and Lauren's vocals in it were great, along with her screams. Was fantastic and did a really good job. The Art of Bargaining was my least favorite. It had some points in the song that felt a little messy, but there were like maybe 3 tracks on here that were not that good. And that is Clockwork, The Art of Bargaining, and Abdication is my least favorite too. But Abdication wasn't that bad of a track. I did actually get to notice the featured artist Andrew in the song, and his screams weren't bad. They almost sounded similar to Lauren's, but in a deeper voice. But it wasn't bad. But Lauren does a great job with her screams in this song and delivers quite a punch. I was surprised with Sins of Yesterday with how short the song was. It was like 2 minutes and 50 seconds, and I didn't even notice when it was going to the next song, which surprised me. And it led into Locked in a Vacancy, and that's when it started doing really good. This is where this album starts to build up more momentum and starts to be more entertaining. From track 7 all the way to the end. And it does very good. The second half of this album is very good. It's very enjoyable. It's has some moments where you feel sympathy for these tracks, and has some moments where you just really want to enjoy a good song. And the majority of these songs are really good. There's just 3 tracks that just didn't meet the punchline that I wanted it to meet. But that's fine. But yeah, Locked in a Vacancy was like 5 minutes long. This album was long. I already finished listening to it, and it was like almost an hour long of an album, but it was a good hour long. It is worth the listen, and most of you Red Handed Denial fans are gonna really enjoy this record for what it is and what they delivered for this album. But Worse for Wear was a great track. Redefine was another great track. Atonement was like a short song. It's like 1 minute and 47 seconds. And not really much vocals in this song. I think it was like an interlude to... It's an interlude to the next song, Solace. And Solace was pretty good. Lauren's vocals went down for a lower pitched range in the beginning with her falsetto kind of voice, and didn't do so bad. Redemption was like almost 6.5 minutes, and that was long, but still really good. And the final track was very good. I know I'm saying very good and all that, but that's all I can think about when I hear these tracks. They're really good. But out of 10, I think I'm going to give Red Handed Denial's new album, Redeemer, a 9 out of 10. This album was enjoyable. Most of the songs delivered very well, and a few of the tracks didn't do so well, but weren't terrible. But comment below, let me know what you guys thought of the new Red Handed Denial Redeemer album, if you've heard this album, and if you like this review, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be returning to you tomorrow for the Billie Eilish When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go album review. And that should be it for this Friday's album reviews after that. Because doing album reviews makes me tired. It drains you so much when you do album reviews, because you got to discuss about it and all that. It kind of can get very draining after you do a few videos of it, but I seem to enjoy it, and this is what I like to do, and I hope you guys can support what I do every day for this channel. But thank you for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one.